Alright, so hello, my name's Cooper. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be kind of short, like that one video of daily chores. I was kind of trying to build a video out today, keep the consistency going since I was not so good for a while. So I'm just gonna kind of ride around, do some chores, and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Alright, so one of the first things we're going to do is start brushing her off so we can start saddling her up. You know what? Y'all seen me watch and saddle before. I heard there's a deal where YouTubers can just snap and get stuff done, so let's try it. It doesn't seem like it's working. Alright, I think this is the one. Y'all ready? Well, that seemed to work, I guess, but we forgot our bit and our rope, but I think we're going to go jippering the old round pin first, so we'll worry about that later. There's the old roping pin. I'm just riding out here in the home pasture. Looks like all the cows are all here. So I guess I'll just have to make me a little ride out there in the rest of the pastures. So yeah. And they're on the shade, probably smarter than I am. Are they? Most of them. Some of them ain't. There's a little whitetail. She's one of mine, number 3. She's one had a calf called Moon. I don't know if y'all remember any of that. Speaking of the roping pin back then, like last clip, my buddy CS Leather, or you can find him on Instagram as CS_leather5, came out and filmed a couple of little short videos, for shorts, on Instagram. If you ain't posting short every day, you ain't going, so dang, girl, step in the hole. Oh boy, that little wire where I like it there. I know that fence pretty good. Oh, because that's by the junk pile where we pile some old wire around. Cows must spread her around. So if you want to check out that video, you can check out him on there on the old Instagram. So yeah, and if you're curious why I'm riding and stuff, I've been riding a lot lately. I don't know if y'all been able to tell, but I have been. Mainly just me by myself. Pop doesn't want to do all that like I've been doing, so yeah. So I've been riding his young horse for him every day for about 2 months now. I ride every day except the days where it don't rain. If you can't tell, we don't have indoor arenas, so I can't. I got one of those long slickers that goes down to your feet. But I still don't like riding in the rain. I don't think your horses like it either, and you can't run as much, and you can't just exercise them like you like to. So this is not really worth it, and I just don't really enjoy it either. Riding in the rain is not very fun. If you ever done it, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, but also been getting these 2 horses ready. Old Rose, she goes every year. The other horse is going to be his first year, so we're really trying to compare him for everything. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is the IFYR at Shawnee, Oklahoma. It's I think it's 16 to 19, little high school youth rodeo, and they, so I've worked there. This will be my 5th year, and this will be my grandpa's 4th. So I'm 18, so I've worked there for, this will be my 5th year. So I've worked there a pretty good little while. Pretty good little deal. I know the guy, my grandpa was friends with the guy that kind of runs that one of the little deals there. You know, they got main people run it, then you got your judges, and then, you know, a rodeo, there's multiple people. You know, you got the stock contractors, you got the people that feed. You know, my job's over there. I feed the livestock every day, morning and night, water them, and then we sort them an hour before the performance. And then during the rodeo, I punch the calves up down that lane, and I bring them to the chute to where another guy sticks their numbers. I got a list, you know, and I have the numbers. I give him, and I try to punch those numbers, whatever calf it is, closer up there to him. You got about 3 or 4 pins I'm sorting out of. You know, you got your breakaway calves, and then you got your team, your calf roping calves. That's what I do: calf roping and breakaway. And then a couple of my buddies do the team roping and bulldogging. So, and we're right next to each other if you've ever been there. So, you know. So I just been trying to exercise these horses to get them used to that, you know, because, you know, it's so hot. It's during July. Is it July 10th through the 15th, I'm pretty sure. So it's like a week long. And dang, girl. And so yeah, you know, it's so hot in July, and that I try to warm up these horses to get them used to it. You know, just like people, if you go out there and you've been not exposed to the heat, you will not do very good. You know, you just can't handle it. You just go in there like nothing. So, you know, you know, right around now, last month, we've been pairing for this, pair month up to it. You know, I kind of start going on a diet, drink more water. You know, I've always needed to drink a little bit more water than I normally do, but that is kind of stuff. You know, and try to lose a little bit of weight and then exercise these horses at the same time. You know, they need to be exercised too to be at that level. And I know we don't compete, so it's not as bad for us. But I mean, we're the ones that have to do all the dirty work, be in the mud, because it rains every time that day before that rodeo. Seems like it doesn't miss. So that whole week, you're like having to wear those mud boots. Wearing the mud boots in 100 degrees. If you've ever done it, you know it sucks. So it's horrible. You know, that makes it a lot more hot. So we do quite a bit, you know. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go back riding. Oh, there's the old wheat field. She's kind of turning yellow, dying off. Weed is definitely dead by now, if you can't tell. Green grass, wheat, you know, so. Old rose. Man, you got a big old fly out there. I sprayed you and the flies are still bothering you, girl. Huh? Now we're back in the barn. We're ready to put everything up. I figured we'll try this again. Let's see if it works again. No. Hey, and that worked, didn't it? Well, now we got her unsaddled. Let's go. Just brush some of that sweat off. Sometimes I like to give them a bath, but she's not overly hot, so I don't think she needs it. I've been riding Shorty. Every time I've been around him lately, I been having to give him a bath because he's been that hot. You know, because this is that time where horses get hot easy, and it's hot. So, a lot of young horses don't like having baths. He has no exceptions. Hey, Shorty. You can't see him? There he is. Hey, bud. Huh? Shorty. Oh, there's our Shorty. Alright, let's get Rose butt up. Curious why I ride her in. This is a just a chain gag or chain bit, whatever you want to call it. Chain bit, chain gag. Mine's I got this one for Christmas, so this year. Really nice bit. You're wondering who makes this. His name is Pesca. He's pretty local around here. And then I pair that with a little tie down. Because when she was broke, she wasn't really broke right, and then she got her nose cut a couple of times, so you just kind of have that, her head's up in the air. You know, I like that one because it looks a little more cowboyish, but here's a really roping looking one. That's what a lot of ropers use. And we have another one that are pretty popular for ropers. You know, so we do calf ropes, so that's another one. I also rode this and rode a couple times. Carrie Kelly ported bit, pretty nice bit for her too. Another one I like, I only rode it like once, is this Cap Rock of mine, ported Snapple. I don't know why, but I like counted our bits one time, and we have about 19 to 20 Snapples. There's 2 Snapples down here. One O-ring Snapple, another O-ring Snapple here. There's like 3 O-rings there, 2 O-rings on that shelf, and then there's like a bunch over here. And I mean, like that's kind of a Snapple. Those are O-ring Snapples, are what a traditional Snapple. You know, that kind of has, it's not a Snapple, but kind of could be. Here's really kind of a neat bit. You know, that's what they use for working horses on plows. But this is like a traditional Snapple. I guess a little O-ring Snapple. That one is 2, so put her up. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you guys had fun watching me ride a horse and talk about some routines and stuff. Hopefully the other video is more entertaining than this one. Keep y'all, see you on the next one. Y'all keep ranching, old son.